Hello, this is Chuck Bauer with Hawthorne Services, and today I'm going to talk about a couple of miscellaneous areas of the system that you may want to work on and learn about. The first is my talent development. On my dashboard, I've got an icon called My Talent Development. I'm going to click on that. What that shows me are the things that I've either worked on or been working on in terms of my development. I'm currently working on a master's degree in business administration, and that's due at the end of the year, and I've marked it as 75% done. I also have an internal class on harassment training that I took a couple of years ago or 3 years ago, and that's been done for a while. And then I'm also working on my HRCI Institute SPHR certification for human resources, and that's due on June 30th, 2016. Notice down here in yellow that I've got a seminar or conference. It's a seminar on the Affordable Care Act that's due on January 8th. That's just 2 days away from today. That's why this is marked in yellow as a warning. Once it's overdue, it'll be marked in red, and the highlight will be in red, and it will be much more obvious to me. Now, let's per chance say that I've completed this seminar. I'm simply going to edit this entry. I've completed it. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to put the date that I completed it, which was today. I could use my date picker to put that in. And I said today, didn't I? Not the first. So I'm going to fill that in. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to click Save. I had no grade or CEU credits or anything like that. Notice now that that entry is no longer yellow because I completed it. And when I go back to my dashboard, it doesn't display under the talent development and training that I have scheduled because it's completed. These entries have a green check mark to indicate that I'm in line with completing them based upon the fact that the dates are further out. Now, instead of clicking my talent development icon here, I could have clicked this link to edit my talent development, or I could click any of these individually. So I've got a number of different ways to get there through the system. The second recommendation or suggestion or part of the system I want to show you is about giving appreciation to others. That's listed here at the bottom, and the last three most recent ones are shown down here. So in my fictional organization, I want to give appreciation to somebody. So I'm going to click this Give Appreciation to Another Employee. When I do that, I get a window and I pick who it is. Now, I know that sales has had a really good month, and that Sandra Sales, who's our Vice President of Sales, has done a really good job in helping our efforts in 2015 to wrap up, as well as getting going in 2016. So I'm going to make a little note here. I made my note and I'm going to click Save. Now I'm back here on the dashboard and notice immediately that entry shows up here. The other thing that I can do is I can click Like, and I can show that I like this entry. And if I go look at recent appreciation given and I click See All, I'll be able to see all the appreciation that's ever been given to people. And I'll be able to look at which ones I've given, listed here, as well as who they've been given to. In fact, one previously in August 2015 was given to me. I can also hover over this little likes link, and I can see who liked that. Well, I did, as well as the CEO, Charles Brown. So that's how we do appreciation in this organization and in the Hawthorne Performance System. And I encourage you to give appreciation and recognition to others in your organization. Again, the top three or most recent three will be shown here on the dashboard, but I can always click the See All to see all the past history of the appreciation given throughout the organization. This is Chuck Bauer again. Thank you for tuning in for the Hawthorne Performance System.